And I'm Dylan Black. You know, a very cool art show is coming. It's happening this Saturday at the Art House Cafe. Joining us right now, visual artist Roxanne Decelles joins us. Hello, Roxanne.
Hi.
Okay, what does it mean to be a visual artist? What is that title?
Visual artist is basically just somebody that makes like a world inside a painting or like an installation work. So you can do a lot of multiple things, and at least like it's like colors, textures, and then you can communicate something.
Okay, that's a good description. I still kind of don't understand, but because being an artist, I find artists are very intellectual. They're very like, they think in different ways.
For sure. Like I always think that I'm an alien or some sort. Like,
you're an alien or some sort. Okay. Now this is the third show that you've organized?
Yeah, so I've made one in Gatineau at Le Lab, which was like a huge like installation, and then I made one at 777 like this year, and this is going to be my third one at the Art House.
And it's happening this weekend on the Saturday. So the Art House is at 555 at Somerset Street West. How many other artists are going to be taking part in this show?
There's about 14 artists that are part of it, so everybody's going to be doing like different type of art form. That's what's like so inviting about the show, because there's not a lot of shows like that in Ottawa where there's like every type of art form combined. So it's going to be really exciting.
Okay, we'll get into those different art forms in seconds, but I know that you've sent some pictures in as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a look at some of your artwork and some of the good things you do. So maybe you can explain some of this.
Yeah, so that one is like installation. So all of the sculptures that you see there, I did all the walls, and it took like full on 2 years to build everything.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you immerse yourself into another world like when you come to these art shows. And so all of these are all like different sculptures that I did for like other shows. And these ones kind of look, they're all abstract, meaning like it's not something like recognizable that you can see. But all of them are all some things that I find like recyclable items, and I kind of just like put them together and kind of build this new texture and like object.
Is it important for you as an artist to reuse items, to recycle?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, like when I first started, it's like what draws me to making art for some reason. Like when I was younger, I had like also sorts of shelves like full of like recyclable items, and I just like combine them together. It was just like my fun. Like I can't just like paint. Like this year I only painted because I had to. I was like away, and that was the only way that I could create. Okay,
all right. And you are also mentioning that your art shows are very interactive.
Yeah. So all about interaction. Like I find that like when you go to like a concert, it's so boring because you're like part of the crowd and you have to listen.
Sit back and watch.
Yeah, me it's like the total opposite. The crowd is part of the show.
Really?
So you can have a feel as well. Like for my personality, like I bring people up, and then we have games, and it's gonna be like really really fun to.
Because I know you brought some stuff with you that people will be interacting with you on stage. So what exactly is this mini keyboard all about?
So not a lot of people know like what this is, but it's like called a melodica. So it's like a piano that you,
Okay.
So you blow in it, and if you want to play my game, you have to wear a bandana.
Am I playing your game?
Yes.
Okay, so like you're expecting this to wrap around my head is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do I have to tie it?
Yeah, you can tie it up. So
there's no way this is happening. Have you seen the size of my head now? I look like Rambo.
Oh, there's definitely.
Yeah, okay. Can I just hold it like this? There's no choice here, is what I'm saying. I got one hand. I've got one hand.
Okay. So one of the games is going to be playing dress up, so that's why I wanted Dylan to be dressed up in red, because we're going to be dressed up in like all sorts of colors.
Okay.
But one of the other games that we're going to play is an interaction with like a musician. Okay. So I won't be doing this, it'll be one of the artists. But what you're going to do is you're going to make a song, but you're going to touch a different color to make the song. Okay. So I don't know if you've ever played music before, but you can change the variety by like repeating the same one, or keeping it on for a long time.
All right. Okay.
So I have a note for each color. So
we don't have much time here, so I just want to make sure that we get this done. Okay, so what would you like me to press?
So you just press on like each color you want for like 20 seconds, and you can press on whichever color you want.
Okay, so red. Oh, okay, that is interactive. So that's some of the fun stuff that'll be taking place on Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
Quickly, 45 seconds left. We can't just ignore that piece of artwork beside you. Look at that. That's incredible. Sure. Okay, so can you just quickly tell us what that's all about?
Yeah, so all of them are all like abstract works. So I'm basically trying to make a new shape that doesn't exist, because abstract is like something that is labeled. So like before this became a piano, it was something that was just abstract. So I'm trying to promote that. Okay. So like these two artworks are just...
I got to wrap you up there, but it's beautiful stuff. More details on the website. We're, of course, showing on the screen. Roxanne Decelles art show happening this Saturday. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
More daytime coming up.